If you're a Gabi supporter, you need to stay and listen. Please, for the love of God, stay and fucking listen. If you know any Gabi supporters, please tag them. What I'm about to tell you is that everything is 100% true and can be proven. This girl is not who you think she is. She's not some innocent victim. Yes, she's been stalked, but it's not, there's way more to it. She shouldn't be stalked. Trust me, I know. That's disgusting and vile. I would never think of doing something like that. But she's done way more stuff. Alright, so let's get into it. So when she came back to this app, I have the video. She came back and was talking about all this stuff, but one of the main things that stuck up with me was she had her period and she passed the biggest blood clot that you can think of. And it's funny to me that her MC she just had was a huge blood clot. That was not a baby. I can show you what a baby looks like. That is not a baby. Especially at 4 weeks. That was not a baby. About her racism. How she was coloring in her coloring book and she colored a girl brown. And she said, brown isn't a skin color. It looks dirty and it looks like a gorilla. I swear she said that, and there's proof. She told a mother that lost her child that was alive, lost her child and had to be buried. That was her karma. And then she said, if anybody else MCs, that is our karma too. And we deserved it. Can be proved. Oh, this one. Let's not forget this one. Gabi CPS, the troll account that she made for herself. She went into her live and said that she would grape her and her son. And she said some more vile shit. How do we know it was her? Oh, I don't know. She went live on that same account days later and realized she fucked up and tried to blame Aaron for it. Did y'all know that Gabi went to jail for DV? She attacked Aaron, bit him, everything. There's pictures, there's videos, everything, there's proof. And then sat on a live retelling that story and laughing about it. So DV is funny to her. No, but she's a great, innocent person, right? What about Aaron being homophobic? There is many videos of him being very homophobic and racist. One time she said that it was not our child, it's her child to exploit. She didn't finish the word, but she went to say it was her child to exploit. That's what she was going to say. And she stopped herself. But we all knew what she was going to say because that's what she was talking about, was exploitation. To all the people that are helping her with Christmas and his birthday this year, I want to let you know she did the same thing last year with the fake MC and did the same thing with the wish list. After she did it, she got all the gifts, said it was from her, she didn't take credit for anybody else, and then blocked all the people that sent her gifts. So good luck with that this year. Oh, and let's also not forget that she had epoxy because she made cups one time. She goes through many different things because she doesn't have ADHD and she takes Addies just to take them because she likes the feeling. She was making cups and had epoxy left over in the bathtub, didn't rinse it out, gave her son a bath, and he had burns on his legs from it. Oh, and let's also not forget that her son locked himself into his room, which he shouldn't have a lock. Aaron busted on the door and he hit Cameron in the head and he busted open his head open and had to get stitches, and then hid him from live until he was all better. And for you to say that I neglect my kid, or to everybody else that neglects their kid, we don't. We aren't on here all day, every day. There's multiple of us that can say and do what we want, and we're not up here 24/7. To the people that stream her, they're retired. They're allowed to. Gabi isn't the Gabi you guys think she is. She's not some angel. She weaponizes God. You guys are going to see all of this, and I'm telling you the truth. Oh, and her saying that he's there when he isn't. I have a video of her on being live. All the doors open to his bedroom, her bedroom. She was in the spare room as well. I proved it. And she was being very loud that night, and he said he was sleeping. Tell me what kid is sleeping with all the doors open, she's screaming and everything. Right. But she has full custody, right? She's fake seizures, fake broken bones, fake MC. She rug seeks. And also, don't you guys remember the paperwork from her fake MCs? It shows that she doesn't have endometriosis or adenomyosis. Funny. But still claims she has it. Hilarious. When women suffer through that, all the time. Yep, hilarious. Great joke. Wanting attention. This girl was diagnosed with a delusional disorder. It's true. Everything I'm saying can be proven. But no, you guys don't want to listen to us, and you guys think we bully and harass her when it's not that. We are trying to show people who she really is. Oh my gosh, and let's not forget how Gabi hired a private investigator to find out who was harassing her. And he comes back and says that most of these text messages that he sent her, or she sent him, were coming from inside the house. Crazy. It's like she's using an iPad or another phone to text herself threatening messages and uses the area code where she lives. Wow. And then tries to pin it on Darlene and Tiffany. Wow. She had a moderator a long while ago who made t-shirts and cups, and this girl sent her shirts and cups for Cam's birthday one time, and the next day she blocked her. No reason. Just blocked her. She said she would use her book money in October to pay back her editors and whatever. Catherine never did. We don't know where that money is. She said it was for a lawyer. Never went to a lawyer, so where is it? Oh yeah, she's buying McDonald's after every hospital visit she has. Because she's in so much pain and hurting from her MC, she gets a full fucking Big Mac meal at McDonald's. Believable. Or how about her being on live and smacking her own child in the face, and then she had Karen mute the mic, but it didn't mute, and we heard her screaming at Cameron because she threatens him, like, do you want to go to your room? And he knows. And once she gets in there, she was like, you need to knock it off. If you don't knock it off, I'm gonna spank your fucking... Like, she was screaming at this little kid. She still does this. You guys don't understand that. She's not a good mother. She lies to Aaron about all of her hospital visits, MCs, blah, 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 and he just takes it as is because he don't give a fuck. He knows he can play her like a fiddle. He cheats on her all the damn time. Look at that man's likes and reposts on the Beast account. Minors he's looking at. Creepy. Oh, and one time she tried to hack into her ex-friend's account on TikTok while that friend was in the hospital to cash out all of her money that was in her account to send to herself, and was caught because she didn't mute the live and she was talking to Anthony about it. As I said, all of this can be proven. There's messages from her and Aaron fighting back and forth because Gabi went to the store and wanted to like do something with Cameron, and Aaron gave him like melatonin to sleep so he could go DoorDash, meaning they both weren't home and he was home alone. And she threatened to call CPS and get him taken away from both of them because that's how she is. But we're scarring him by calling CPS. Right. This girl went to court 6 times and lost all 6 times because she's claiming bullying and harassment, everything. She's lost. There's no proof. She didn't teach him to potty train or talk. His foster family did. Haven't you noticed ever since he's gotten taken, he has been way better and potty training and everything, and she takes all the credit for it because she's such a good mommy. No, you didn't. You can't even spell. I don't even want to hear it. And one of the reasons he got taken away was because the teacher texted or called CPS and said Cameron was doing very inappropriate things with a hot dog during lunch and was told to stop and didn't. I wonder where he got that from. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this girl that's 30-something years old trying to be a 15-year-old online. Talks about it all the time online with children online, and now these people that support her even have their kids listening. Great parenting. She read his like IEP papers, I don't know if that's what it's called, from school one time, and it said there was no signs of autism, but he was developmentally delayed. Meaning she doesn't teach anything, she doesn't try nothing. It's her fault. And you want to say that we threaten her? This girl has threatened us so many times with a fork, pew-pews, and said that she wants to fight in real life and she pulls hair, blah, 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 blah. There is so much more stuff to this, guys, and you guys don't get that. You guys take her word and see this poor victim being bullied when she's 30-something years old. She's not being bullied. We're looking for accountability and justice. It's sick and vile what she's doing to these people online. It's not fair to us. If she's being bullied and harassed so much, why not get offline? If her son's being exploited so much, why not get offline? Because she wants the attention. Hate, good, anything. She loves it. She don't care. She loves herself so much. I'm telling you guys are going to see this. And you guys are going to come running and be like, oh my god, I'm going to be like, I told you fucking so. Stay and be lied to some more. There's plenty more stuff that I could say, but that's on you. Get hurt. That's what's going to happen.